So hey guys, here's my review on Copic markers, which professional manga artists use. What they are pretty much is they have one tip is for like using it for big spaces. It's quite a big thick tip, and the other side is sort of like a paintbrushy sort of feel to it, yeah, and it's a smaller tip and you can do finer details with it. But today I'm going to do like who should have Copic markers and who's it relevant for and who is it not for. I'm also going to say the disadvantages and advantages. So here are what the Copic markers look like, as you can see. So here's the thinner tip I was talking about. You can do like real brushes like that. And here is the thicker tip for colouring larger spaces. So yeah, and just go on like that. Okay, number one is, yeah, they are pretty expensive. For my 11th birthday, I think, or 12th, no, it was 11th, I don't know, but I got 36 of Copic markers, and these are Copic, don't know how you say it, but SCOs or something, and it was £72 for 36 pens, which is like more than £1 each, which is like double, like £3 or something each, and I think that's too much because like they run out very quickly, and if you want to keep them running, like you can get ink cartridges for them, and they cost a lot of money too, and then you run out of ink, and then you have to buy more ink, you have to buy more of these because let's say you broke, and then you're just getting rid of loads and loads of money, and they're just really expensive. So I guess they're good if you have the money and you know you're a professional manga artist, and yeah, you're really like that they're really gonna like be useful for your job and earn your money, so spending so much money on these won't matter too much. But if you're like me and you do manga as a hobby and you just find it fun, you're not really professional or anything, it's not the best because you're gonna be using them a lot, and so if you're gonna be using them a lot and you're not doing it for any job, so you won't get any money back, you're just wasting money because they run out so quickly. And if you're gonna be using them a lot, it's not really gonna work. So this is sort of why I stick to colouring pencils and pro markers, which is another sort of manga tool which they use for manga artists, but it's a great cheap alternative. Also they break quite easily. This is what happened to my finer tip. The advantages is that the Copic marker come out really good. You don't have to go over to get a rich colour, it just comes out straight away really good. So yeah, that's one of the advantages. The disadvantage is that they do like, you do need a lot of Copic markers to be able for your work to look good, because if you couldn't afford many Copic markers and you only had one of each colour, it wouldn't look good because you couldn't blend, you couldn't shade, you couldn't highlight, and you won't be able to do the techniques you can do because you only have one colour. So, but if you can afford, it'll look good because you can do all of them things. Okay, so that's the end of the video. If you have any questions, write that in the comments down below, and if you have any requests for a next video, write that down below too, and I'll send a link in the description box on websites or online thingies where you can get these Copic markers if you're interested. So yeah, that's all. Bye!